Toastmasters and friends. Thank you, Shikhar, for reminding us that failure is a stepping stone to success. Your speech has been very inspirational, which was the general purpose of your speech. And you chose a very apt topic, comebacks, which is a specific purpose, and hence you were able to satisfy the major objective of your speech project. And I would like to go ahead with the structure of your speech. Your introduction was very attention grabbing. You went up there, stood here, and used effective body language to say that you were talking about something negative. And then there was a slide display. You had random words which signified setbacks. But the way you projected that they can be turned into positive phrases was very unique. Kudos to you for that. Moving on to the body, I would say that it was very well researched and diverse. You took an example from sports and you took an example from business. And you kept the first example very short. And when you're talking about Lance Armstrong's cancer and how he had to face the difficulties, your voice went low. And when you spoke about how he came back and how he started winning and living his dream, your voice raised, signifying a very, well and apt voice modulation. I'd give, and again, kudos to you on that for using that effective voice modulation. Your second example was of Steve Jobs related to business. You quoted the lines that Steve Jobs had said in a speech at Stanford University, which added credibility to your example and the research that you've done on Steve Jobs. Here I would like to give my first recommendation. Your second example was a little long. And at the end of it, you had come back to, first you explained how Steve Jobs came over his, setbacks, and you went again to setbacks. So you could have cut down on that, and you could have inserted a personal example. However small it may be, it could have been significant for your comeback, and hence you could have connected personally with the audience. And second thing is, there were slides being displayed. Use blank slides in between because usually if there's something displayed behind the speaker, the focus will not be completely on the speaker. So you could use blank slides when you're talking. Your conclusion was very strong. Your entire speech had come a full circle. In the conclusion, you reinforced and repeated the specific purpose of the speech, and you concluded it with a very positive note. Your manner was very convincing. You spoke with conviction, which added a lot of credibility to your speech. And please come back with your fourth speech very soon because it's a delight to hear you speak again.